Kevin Mitchell here, supercrossonline.com in Detroit with our third place finisher. Kevin, didn't get a great start, but you got up there. You battled a little bit with Hill. Couldn't catch Ferry by the end of the moto, but you know what? With Reed kind of getting hurt, you picked up some points on him. I think you're about 15 or so off. How are you feeling tonight?
I think I missed a good opportunity to make a few more. I got to get better starts. I really fumbled up the start, and it's not fun to come from behind like that. And I was happy with my ride, but just the start, I need to get out better and try to take advantage. I don't know what Chad's condition is. I know that he's looking dazed and confused, and I'm sure he's probably feeling no pain right now. I think this thing's going to take a toll on him, and he's going to have a lot of adversity here the next couple of weeks, the last 3 rounds. So I just got to keep to my game plan and hopefully keep making points week in and week out.
For sure. So how do you feel going into St. Louis? I don't know if you know what the track layout looks like. What do you think about the dirt there, how you've done there in the past, your luck there?
Yeah, I try not to think about that till I get there. I think you can think about these things too much. So we'll just take the same program, the same approaches we've been taking. The Torco Racing Fuels Honda has been running great all year, and we're doing pretty good right now. So I don't think this is the time to go change some stuff. We just got to stay focused and get through these last 3.
Well, you guys are doing great. Thank you, Kevin Wyndham, our third place finisher here in Detroit. Timmy, you did an awesome job. You got a good start. You rode solid. How are you feeling? We haven't seen you, and you got that injury. Can you tell us a little about your recovery and like how you've been feeling coming back?
My recovery is it's coming along really well. I only missed 3 races, about a month of racing, and I kind of hurt my shoulder, my pelvis, and and my stomach. So I had a pretty big crash. A bike landed on top of me, but all is well now, and I'm back on the podium, happy.
So what did you think when that bike landed on you after you crashed? All that, I know you had a lot of internal injuries, which is really scary as a rider. Did you think the foresight that you'd be racing like 3 weeks later in Detroit?
When I first got off, I never got off the ground actually, but when I first kind of tried to catch my breath, it was racing was not even my thought. It was just getting myself back on my knees and on my feet and walking again. So definitely, like I said, I'm blessed to be back out racing. And when I first fell, it was I didn't think I'd be back for Supercross or Nationals. So I was in the hospital for 5 days. So my main thing was getting healthy again. That's most important.
So are you going to get out there for the Nationals, or are you going to be racing them? Because I know, a lot of guys are just doing Supercross only deals. So you have a chance really to get up there and get on that podium every weekend, and you are good at the outdoors.
Yeah, I really like the outdoors. Other than the season just being long, I enjoy the outdoors. I enjoy everything about it. The atmosphere, the fans, and it's the backbone of our sport. And I'm going to be out there. I'm going to race every race for the next couple of years, and I'm looking forward to it.
Do you think it's kind of crazy that now, after all these years of racing, that you're kind of peaking right now?
It definitely is crazy. It's, I guess I'm doing it for all the old guys. They always come up and tell me every weekend that I inspire them to keep riding, and that feels good. Very
cool. Then you're selling a lot of bikes for a lot of 450s for Kawasaki. All right, Timmy Ferry, our second place here in Detroit. Davey, you rode a good race. You actually didn't. I don't think you went off the track one time that whole race.
No, I almost did a couple times on the finish line. I had a couple lappers in my way, and I had to jump either way to the inside or way to the outside. And I rode my own race this weekend, and I rode really good and really strong, and just looking for some more. I have 3 more races, I think, 3. Yeah, so I just want to get another one, if not 3 more.
Okay, so what did you think about this track tonight? Did you think it was difficult? A lot of guys thought it was a little bit too much for them.
Yeah, it was. I think it was too much. It was none of the transitions were very good. It wasn't a very good flowing track, and the whoop section was horrible. I'll tell you that straight up. I like the whoops a lot, but that section was retarded and, was bad. But I don't know. I just this track reminded me of Atlanta a lot because of the ruts and the lappers and stuff like that. But I'm just glad to be up here in #1 spot with America Honda Red Bull Racing, my mechanic Carlos, and my trainer Johnny Louch.
Exactly, and you know what? We haven't really seen you up on the podium like a whole bunch on top. We've seen you like seconds and thirds. How do you think you're going to get that momentum where you can just kind of take this home every single weekend and just have that confidence, get that good start? Because that's what it's all about. Once you get the good start, you're always up there.
Yeah, it's my contract's up this year, so I'm trying really, 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 really hard to get on top. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I don't know. I've been working really hard. I dropped a second off my time back at my house, so I know I'm riding really good and really fast. It's just, I don't know, I come here to the race and I get a little tense and I don't feel good, and I don't know, for some reason it comes together in the main most of the time.
All right, Davey Millsaps, our first place finisher here in Detroit. Did awesome. Thanks, Davey.